Hi everybody, welcome back to Kaz's Unique Crafts. Sorry about the short break. This is the box we made earlier, which is finished and looking pretty. Now this is where we're at. This is the box that we're making now, or card, should I say. Decorated well nice. All varnished. Or varnished, whatever you pronounce that word.
Not varnished, burnished.
Kazzy's just adding the last one. As you know by now, you repeat the process on both sides.
That's what it looks like. That's for your message. I mean, you can use it all completely white if you wanted to, but I just chose to use a little space.
Which is looking pretty snazzy.
And just to check, I'm going to put I mean, you can put this piece at the back if you want. It's entirely up to you, but that's the way I like to do it. And then we're going to put straps in, or supports, whatever you'd like to call this.
Again, as you can see, Kazzy's just taken off the red tape.
When it wants to come off, that is. Got mind of its own at the moment.
Again, we do apologise for the short break.
I'm just still peeling off the tape.
Where it wants to play ball. Now these little struts that Kazzy's got on her hands goes on the inside.
This is what holds the little fun elements. And there's many ways of doing this. I'll just do it my own little way.
In a minute, Kazzy will show you the actual fun part about making this little box.
And it's not too bad a set to put together. And it's pretty simple and straightforward. It's not that hard. This is a lovely little die set I did have off eBay. So I've had this for a very long time. But I thought I'd try and make some fun things. I don't want it to.
It's more to make it for the kids, really, to enjoy Halloween.
A bit the older ones bit as well. But we have a big family, so this is where we make our stuff. I mean, you can put 2 in, you can put 3 in, you can put as many in as you like. It's up to you, really. I like to use 3. Some people use 2. Don't want to come off again.
Again, sometimes when the tape wants to play ball, it'll play ball with you. Sometimes it won't.
It will eventually. Just patience. And just fold it in like that, or you can. Some people do it this way, but I prefer to do it this way. Don't really make no odds, to be honest. So I've made quite a few of these now.
Fold down the ends and...
Come off, it's stuck to my fingers. Beep.
Okay, Kazzy's just got another piece of red tape there.
Just stuck to me. came off in my hand, which wasn't meant to happen, but hey-ho, carry on.
Like I said earlier, everybody, this is the fun of crafting.
Sometimes it goes like a dream, sometimes it don't. But you just carry on, don't you? Just got to stick that down a bit more so it doesn't come off. Give that a good stick. Actually, turn it up a bit. There we go. Long nails.
We have liftoff.
Finally, eh? But there's many tutorials on how to put the struts in. Just got to do what works for you, really.
There is other crafters on YouTube that will show you a different way of putting these in.
I've also used this die in a bit different way than the original way. Start again.
Big up to all the crafters on YouTube.
Yeah, I've done it again. It keeps sticking to me for some damn reason. Now, that's the first, I've got to admit. But I will get there. It's not normally this difficult.
Perseverance.
It always goes wrong when you go to record, that's for sure. But we'll do it this way instead.
It will go right in a minute.
Well, it's got no choice with me.
We do get technical hiccups with crafting sometimes. Not all the time though, because sometimes it is pretty good.
Goes like a dream, doesn't it? And other times, yep. Depends if it want to play ball or not. Up this one slightly. And there we go.
Again, apologies for the long delay in the videos. We've just been pretty busy with other commitments.
I'm just going to peel away this piece of red liner tape. And your box is almost done. Once I can release it.
Because he's just removing the last bit of red tape. Just stick it together.
Just make sure it lines up now. It's a pretty easy set.
And you should have something that looks like that.
So this is your actual, and it will fold this way. And then it will fold that way as well when you're folding.
I'm going to say it because I'm resistant to say it, but here comes the fun part.
I use this stamp and die set.
Now here we see a load of elements which Kazi has done out of her like quiet time, should we say. She's used a stamp and die set.
And it comes from AliExpress.
For these elements.
You can use anything, you know. Like I've showed you in the previous video, keep all those bits.
Which will work pretty well with this box because it is black.
Just got to find the end of the tape. Basically, I stamp an image, cut it out, And then I got some acetate cut into strips. You can use cardstock if you like, doesn't have to be acetate. I just like to use acetate, but just use whatever you have.
A little fact about acetate is when you put it through the machine, you want to roll it through
2 or 3 times.
2, 3, 4, maybe 5 times.
It will only do an imprint. I've never got acetate to cut, but then I've always had thick acetate from the range. But it will leave an imprint on it, and you can then, you know, cut it out still.
This, people, is all about placement.
Well, it's just wherever you want to put it.
It's where you want to put your images.
I mean, I can stick this piece of paper inside now if I want to. Oops. Just see in a minute if I want to or not. I think I will actually.
It's quite a little nice box to give to somebody for Halloween.
It doesn't have to be out Halloween, you can use it for any occasion. It's just we're doing a Halloween series.
I mean, after Halloween, we're doing Christmas ones.
So probably I will be featuring it again. Because, you know, use what you have at all times. Don't go out and specifically buy stuff. Always use what you have.
Like Kazi's always said to me, why go out and buy it when you can make it?
And if you've already got it, you know, why not? Bring this little man in. What you do is just adjust to how you size you want it, how long you want it. I mean, it's pretty simple. I'm just using scrap bits like I've had from my other cards, so that's why you see the red tape on. It's just from previous videos. I won't waste anything.
Save the planet and all that.
Oh, why waste one can reuse? You know, makes your stash go further.
Whatever you have in the stash, these boxes will always turn out the way you want them to.
But you can decorate it however you want. You can use whatever you want. That's why I showed you some samples in the first part of the video, just as for some ideas. A bit too long.
You can use this die set in many different ways, shape or form.
I've not used the die set in the original way, so probably in an upcoming video I will show you the right way how to use it. So basically I've used this die to make 2 different sets of pop-up boxes, which you will see, you know, in upcoming videos.
We have got loads more videos to show you guys. You're just going to have to sometimes bear with us because we have got other commitments going on as well as crafting in the evenings.
It's life, isn't it? And it's pretty easy, just put whatever you want, really. I think I'll have Happy Halloween, yeah. No, that in the front actually. Yeah, well, I'll be at the front. It's just deciding what you want to put in there, really, not that one. We'll have a little pumpkin, I think.
Again, it's personal choice what you want to put in there.
But I'm just trying to just use what I have around the home. You know, use your stash, don't wait and buy.
The pens you see in the corner are diamond art pens. We do diamond art as well as.
I will be making something with diamond art in an upcoming video.
Which is another crafting idea of ours.
I thought something a bit different, which will be coming up soon.
So that'll be pretty awesome to look out for. If you like our channel and our contents, please give us a like and subscribe, and look out for many more videos that we do. We do try and keep on top of it if we can. Again, like I said, it's not easy with other commitments going on.
Well, it's only about having some fun, chilling, isn't it? You know, just enjoying something you like to do. It's not.
This is our relaxing time. This is where we relax. After a long day doing what we do, we come home and we relax with a bit of crafting,
It's my happy space.
which is Kazzy's happy spot. Not always, but it is her happy spot. So I decide to talk on the videos while Kazzy is crafting, because sometimes it takes a lot of concentration, and Kazzy can concentrate on that while I talk you through it, what she's doing.
I mean, you can adjust your acetate to any size you want. I always do them quite long, and then I just cut them down and reuse them again.
Again, it does save the planet.
Always try to repurpose what you use, what you have, you know. But I mean, you don't go out and have to buy anything. Just always use it, because I'm sure there's, you know, you've got stuff that you could use.
It's all to imagination.
Just a plan there.
Again, that's looking pretty awesome. As do all the boxes, look pretty nice when they're done.
I'm just trying to find one with sticks. Maybe one day I haven't. That's what I was looking for.
See, Kazzy's got a load on Hesitate sticks, which
I already
prepared earlier.
Or in the week. Just makes life easier, doesn't it?
Sorry that Kazzy's desk isn't the best, but can't help being a crafter and having stuff here, there and everywhere.
Not normally this messy, to be fair.
She's actually quite tiny, to be fair, people. Kazzy loves her dice.
And stamp sets. But I've had my dice for many, many years, you know. But I don't particularly go out and buy the really expensive sets.
Kazzy has them mainly gift to her.
Birthdays, Christmas, I'm quite
Special
lucky.
occasions.
So I am lucky there. And just fill it up and do whatever you want with it. You can have as little as much as you want. You know, it's entirely up to your choice.
See that there? How many you got in there now? You could either have that many, or you could put as less as you want, as more as you want. It's entirely up to you guys.
It's what you really, you know, it's down to you how you want it.
You can put sentiments in there, you can put
Like I've done there.
anything in there really. Again, we have got stencils coming up for you pretty soon. Show you how to make those.
That's another time if we get time.
That's another time and date, that is.
Maybe way down the line more what we got to make. Don't know if we'll run out of time.
We got plenty of dies for you guys to see.
Too many.
I think the next one for you to see would be us making a handbag die, I do believe.
I'm not sure yet, Jay.
Right, we're still in discussion with that one, people.
Well, I don't know what I'm making yet. I'm making...
All I can say is stay tuned.
Well, there'll be lots
You may-
of different things coming up. So
You may have a shock, or you may not.
it may be useful, it may not, you know.
Okay, and I do like that one there because it's nice and compact.
So we got that one.
And that one there is nearly ready for someone's Halloween.
Just have a got another. No, we haven't. No. I mean, you can stick die cuts in the front if you wanted. I mean, you can leave it as plain. I've not decided yet at the moment.
The thing is with Cassie is you don't know if she's going to have it plain or she's going to put a sentiment there.
I'm unpredictable, whatever you call it.
She is unpredictable. You never know what she's going to do.
I'm going to leave it like that, I think. So there you have it.
And there you have a
There's your
perfectly compacted box.
And there's your box.
So
And
stay
then it
tuned,
just folds
people.
like that, and it goes in like that.
Stay tuned, subscribe, and give us a comment or a like if you like the content. And we'll see you on the other side. Ta-da for now.